Alex, why did you choose Liverpool? What attracted you to the department and the course?
I didn't come to Liverpool University straight to the undergrad. I came in through the access course in Go Higher. I'd reached a point where I'd started to feel kind of stale and bored and decided that I wanted to do something a bit more adventurous that would give me more options for the future, I suppose. So I thought an access course would be a good place to start. I actually came to Go Higher thinking I'd enter psychology and would become some sort of counsellor at the end of my degree, and just got completely smitten with the English department.
That's really heartening to hear.
Yeah.
I think it's a warm department too. What creates that feeling of warmth for you?
Well, I think the staff, they all always made time for me. Ask about essays or exams or how to become an academic if that's what I wanted. They all made time and they all remembered me and they all remembered my name.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's one of the benefits from the small group teaching that we offer. You really get to know students, you get to know their interests, you build that, personal relationship with everyone in your tutorial group. Did you find you got to take a lot of different modules? Did you do a lot of, because you did quite a range. You've taken things from language to literature.
But yeah, I did do language in my first year, and then the range became more English based. So I did language as well, and that was hard for me being a literature person, but it was fascinating still. It was kind of like the science behind English, so it was helpful.
It's nice, I think, for a lot of students to come in and be able to choose. You did classics as well, across the various modules in different areas, because of course you're not always sure what exactly you want to do by the end. You said you came in and thought you might go in a different direction, and we have the same thing with students all of the time.
Well, I think that flexibility gives a lot more freedom of choice as well. I mean, I remember having a very long chat with you and Jill once in Jill's office about how to kind of move towards the future. And I kind of visualized the modules almost like a funnel. They get more refined as you move through. That's why I picked so many diverse modules, so that I could kind of taste different things and then go, okay, this works, but this one doesn't. And then I still had the opportunity to go, okay, well, I can let what doesn't work go and focus a bit more on more nuanced versions of what I've enjoyed or found interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can take that kind of broad choice through to the masters as well. Of course, you've got separate pathways in again, linguistics or teaching English as to speakers of other languages, and then also in the literature pathway as well. For a long time, we've been incorporating teaching with various partners in the university, and particularly our master classes, both on creative writing and other modules like women's writers. We held one recently at the Tate with Deborah Levy. So the Literary Festival is a really exciting event organized by the university every year. And it's for the whole community, it's for the whole of Liverpool to attend and to be involved with. It's always been really popular.
I've been to the Literary Festival in the past. Philip Pullman came and gave a reading when he published the Book of Dust. And I got to go to St. George's Hall and sit very high up in the gallery, being very excited that the author of the books I've read since I was yay big was actually talking about the world that he'd written. So that was really exciting.
It's really exciting because Liverpool as a city has so many resources available for us to work in and teach in, and the university makes use of all of these spaces. For example, the Everyman, as you said, the Walker Gallery, and also the Anglican Cathedral.
I think special collections and archives probably play like a really pivotal role in keeping me here.
There's a lot of really exciting work going on at the moment in the department. It's a very public-facing department. We've had incredible success with the BBC New Generation Thinkers programme. And Sophie Oliver this year has been a new generation thinker. So
I took women writers as one of my third year modules, and one of the pieces was a creative writing exercise. You create a bit of creative writing, and then you do the essay that stitches it to all the work that you've done.
Having real creative writers who are working at the moment, the front line of English studies as it develops, getting to teach. It's also really exciting because you've had over the years so many creative writers come in to do these creative writing masterclasses. So students like yourself are presenting their work to like the Pulitzer Prize winner Forrest Gander or the Booker Prize winner George Saunders.
I felt part of my brain wake up whilst at university that I've never interacted with previously, and it's been just so amazing being part of a community of people who think the same way. I came to Liverpool looking for change because I was bored, because I felt like I'd reached a plateau, and now I feel like I have so many more options and I've got somewhere to go now after my PhD. I mean, I might not know exactly what that is, but that's exciting now. Instead of, it feels like, I don't know, it feels like I've got possibilities where before I felt like I had a dead end. So I'm very excited to see what happens next.